What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. It's been about 8 minutes since the last pod. It's still April 18th, and the time right now is 6:56 a.m. We're still going since like 4:30. So yeah, we're in a brand new town. Let's just start exploring it after we check an expedition.
Our scout ship has... Scout
Keep
ship
at it.
depart.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, they all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes, berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
Yeah, that's true. Barely even saw this plant. Blended in so well with the environment. Alright, who's getting 3+ attack? I know Laviset needs it. But I'm giving it to Velvet. Oh wait, we have 3 of them? We just used 1, so we have 2 left. All into Velvet, because why not? It's painfully obvious that Velvet's my main used kill in battle. Let's be real.
Yay! I found so many blueberries!
What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam?
I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks.
What? You know that won't work, right?
It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've brought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Ugh. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs.
Blech.
More like green eggs. Yeah, eggs with green food coloring. Yeah, my high school when I was younger, aka when I was in grade 3, they pretty much made us eat that. And I think something else that was colored with green food coloring as well. I want to say it was meat, but I'm not sure. I forget what that storybook is called. But there's this one book as a killer that eats green eggs and stuff. I forget what the fuck it's called. Yeah, they pretty much thought it was a fun idea. They let kids eat eggs with green, just food with green food coloring. It was not fun. If you catch my drift. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? I'll never fucking know. I pray schools don't do that anymore. I'm pretty sure every kid ended up getting sick. It wasn't fun. Fun, weird, bad story from way back when. And it's just behind the tree. Barely there were 3 chests in this town. Oh, well, there's a save point in the town. Guess I should have expected that, but I saved it outside the town. Oh well. Yeah, I killed that King Peacock dude you guys want me to kill. Anything new? Not really. We defeated 11 coded demons out of 14 so far. It's actually not too bad.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Whatever you say. They definitely got plenty of chickens here. Oh, we can't bump into the chickens. No, that's the same. We can't torment the chickens. 200 spirits open this box, really? Are you free now, Mia? What mini game do you have? Kill a card family. Now let's just see if this is the same thing or not. It is, alright. I guess we're locked into a game. I don't think we can quit this, can we? Oh, we can. Nice. Saves us a lot of time.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Guessing Savid's been around in the area. More physical defense, huh? Again, Eisen does need it. He definitely does need that physical defense. This town is quite beautiful though. I actually quite like it. The stump is a Secret fort for boys only. Alright. I can't be the only one who sees that little chipmunk or squirrel, one or the other. Can't quite tell what it is, what's one or the other. Barely even notice it. Is that fucking small? Why have we got this chest? Nothing too interesting.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No. What I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Really? Because you can live long enough to actually taste it? Guess so. Why do I feel like he has a side quest later? Oh, I just have a feeling. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, let's just go into the inn.
Savid.
Speak of the devil from earlier.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right, coming.
Guess we're gonna leave him be. For now.
What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right? Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Like now.
Just look at what you went and made the weather gods do! This doesn't bode well. Not at all!
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Guess we are gonna be fighting a dragon. By climbing back up though. I'll stand wherever I want to, man. So you can just shut the fuck up. We can't even go in there. Oh, enjoy your drink, Savid. I really can't talk today. It's last night.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No, Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like Attack, or Chain, or Aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
And I was literally complaining about that during last episode. I completely forgot that that's actually a thing in this game. We can basically go snowboarding with no snow. Hoverboarding, basically. No, and that's exactly what fucking is. Oh, we can. Oh, so that's what those jumps are for. We can do some. We can basically get some serious air. So how do you use this? Yeah, we have to walk on manually first, so it seems. Yeah, I'm really fucking overboarding. And then right there, battle. Perfect. The slight feeling I had while we were on it was actually nice. Has a good feel to it. That's how fast it is because we haven't really got a chance to use it. Hoverboarding action we can finally do some of.
Victory is ours.
So it'll be fun. Like, can we actually have some fun with this? No. Alright. You can tell that's faster. Not by too much, probably by double speed. And of course you'd run right into me. Stop interfering, damn it. Just want hoverboards are more deafening.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
We have a skit and the thing is back. Oh, we actually have everything from here, huh? Alright, let's start here then.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Be brave. Brave. Like, what exactly are we heading again? I guess we'll just head back to the top of that mountain. Alright. I know I tell I'm getting used to this. It definitely seems like it's double speed than what you would normally be running as. Let's get down off this little cliff or whatever. Yeah, this is definitely at least double speed. Triple at max, maybe. We are definitely getting through this area faster. That's for sure. Whoa, hold up. We almost missed this. Who's getting it? Alt defense. Oh, Velvet's has the lowest. Apparently we had 3 of them. Just pump them all into Velvet. Because why the hell not? I find it ironic us bitching about how slow things were last episode, and we get this the next episode. That's just perfect timing almost. You do have to be a bit gentle with the joystick, I feel. Or you're just not gonna be able to tell where the fuck you're going. Like running into fucking enemies.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! One down.
Come on, really?
Yeah, it's fun to ride out on this. Definitely. I like how Aizen's jacket just waves in the wind. when we're on it. Let's save it before we end up fighting the dragon. Yep, he's here. How badly will we get our asses kicked, I wonder?
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Guess we're fighting it now.
No turning back now.
You got that right.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan. No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Lethal pay! Blast away the
Level 62, really? Like, we are in for a fight. That is for sure. Mainly because of its HP.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Zabine!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn! It got away!
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties. Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here. I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Malak from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back. Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Who knows? Guess we have to fight the dragon yet, at least. Let's get out of here. Where are we heading? Back to Titania, alright. But before that, I definitely want to explore up north. AKA here. And if we can go here, I will explore it. We can double check. And how do we get to each area? There and there. We can definitely check out that forest for sure. I turn too softly with this hoverboard. That's just all. I definitely am not going to go to Titania quite yet. That wyvern popped out of nowhere. Yes, we'll head to the forest first, enter pretty much in the northern region of where we need to go. It's gonna take some practice to get used to this thing. That's for sure. Let's see what's going on here. I have no idea if this is even an absolute dungeon. I also can't recall. I have a feeling we can pass through that. And we can jump that with the board. If we find that set area. That thing we need to find. Brand new enemies. It's definitely a longer fight than I thought it would be. That's for sure.
You're not hurt, are you?
At least we finally won. Eat it. Really? And before we pass that, I don't know what the fuck you would even call it. This is called the red flames. Red smoke, I don't know, toxic gas, whatever. We can pass through it now. I guess that's for when you're going back. I guess, who knows. Could you run into a bee again? Oh, so these guys are level 37 normally.
We won, right? Right?
Yeah, we won alright, Laffy said. I'm assuming we can't go through this? Nope.
Always ready to fight.
I also have much to say. I definitely don't have much to say at this point. It's just fighting.
We're finished here. Let's go.
At this point. Come on.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Might as well pick this up. And eat some blue fruits, cause why not? I think this is the only way we can actually go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm starting to think this dungeon or whatever is optional. I wasn't paying attention if the plants were enemies or not. Or
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
It's an angel's blessing as long as we win.
yeah, there's one chest in this area. Hopefully it won't be too hard to find. Nope. Not at all. Right here. Take it anyway. And we can't go that way yet. So what's over here then? Apparently the Code Red Demon. This place is definitely optional then. That red fruit is here. I can't really see if we need to eat it yet. Let's just eat it anyway. It's here, so I feel like we probably should. Now let's just go fight the Kodo Demon first. Yeah, we did need to eat the red fruit. But we need the hoverboard thing. To jump across. Damn it. Great. I will use that thing. We can't use it, I just tried. We can get all this though. Wallet. You're free now, Mia. I could say meow. Or I could say meow. Or meow. But a meow just sounds nicer. Meow. Of course not. Teleporting fairies. So I'm not entirely sure if I will fight all the combat demons though. Not sure if I decide if I will or not. Knowing me, I probably will though.
Victory is ours.
If I can actually find them all. If I can find them all, I probably will fight them all. Most likely. Eat the yellow fruit, because why not? And the expedition's back, alright. What we got?
Our scout ship has returned. A new recipe.
New recipe. Alright. Yeah, I didn't click the yes.
Ship departed.
I clearly see what we need to do, and that's go back and go to that yellow mist area or whatever. And possibly come all the way back here to fight the Color Demon. Most likely. Of course, that's a fake plant. If we can't spell it out knowing full, well, we won't go for it. Adjusting the volume a bit for the game. It's a bit loud in battles at this point.
Come on, really?
Almost everyone's level 39. I think we finally found what we were looking for. North Pulse Point or whatever it's called. So yeah, we now use this. Nice. Wait, what's here? I don't think we can go through this right now. No, alright. We ate the yellow thing last, so... We can't go through the blue either. Let's eat the red and get out of the way. And more money we really don't need. I feel like at this one I'm just here for the Code Red Demon. At this point. Does it seem like there's too much here?
Let's do our best. Turn back. Go, Flo. Good start. Watch it. Go, Flo.
Hurricane! Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
I'll finish this.
Are we officially over on our one again? Of course.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Yeah, we can't go through there. Yeah. What's the map for this place looking like? There has to be like a blue plant here somewhere, right? Maybe? Oh, there it is. How did I miss this? I have no idea. Moving on. I feel like I'm gonna be using this board too much. It's just too much fun. What's in that corner? A blue plant, I think? At least that's what it looked like. And we have another yellow one. I had the blue mist, alright. But before that, what's over here? Ah, first jump. Nice. Take it anyway. I'm not gonna eat the yellow fruit yet. Just because we still have the blue one. I'd rather go through here first. At least it's the same destination, what the fuck? I guess it didn't matter then, huh? And the red fruit plant thing is here. Wrong thing. We have 4 of these, really? Magilu needs to focus. She needs to focus pure here. Let's be real. So he needs to focus on what he's doing more. Rather than her jokes. And this is an amazing area. For cat spirits, goddamn, there's a lot here. You're not catching me, damn it. I'm stuck. I think we have to fight. No? I know, that was a nice start. How are we getting up here again? We can't leave this area without fucking fighting a damn thing. I feel like every second we're fighting in this area.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Dead yet? Let's go! Ready to feel the
So that's all we ever want to explore in this area. We're most likely gonna call it out then. Wait, what was over here again? The blue fruit, alright. That'd have been a way for us to get out of here. Did we go down this path yet? Oh, we need the fucking yellow. God damn it. I think we need to leave, eat the yellow, then go all the way back. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Eat that yellow fruit already, damn it. And let's go through here now. This board is so nice. Let's be real. I'm liking this too much. Lots of cat spirits. That is for damn sure. This area is worth it for the cat spirits. If anything. And I'm getting pretty damn hungry. I'm probably gonna take a break and eat whenever I'm done with this episode. Getting pretty hungry, but I want to fit that Conrad Demon before anything else. And I believe we need to eat the blue fruit that's over here. Oh yeah, this is here too. Nice. Alt defense. Velvet. How can we dodge these damn battles? That would be nice. Trying to take these turns gently. And I have no idea which fucking direction I'm going. Let's take our time. Oh god damn it, we need a yellow. Eat it. Eat it and get the fuck out of here. Let's go over there. At least now we can make this jump. Once we jump across all this. Too hard on the turns, damn it. At least we dodged those fairies. Oh god damn, I need red. Where's the red food again? Oh wait, I know where it is. The longer this goes on, the hungrier I get. It's up here. At the rate we're going, this might be the longest episode to date for this Let's Play. At the rate we're going. And now we can go through. Before we fight, exploring this tiny area. Grab that. Alright, let's fight.
Are we ready for this?
I have a feeling this would be where this guy would be.
When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
The exact copy of Kamawada. That's literally what this fucking is. What level is he? 42, alright. And with Disney, of course. Alright, let's actually use an idol for once. And heal up a little. He's almost down.
I refuse to fall here.
And that's that. Yes, I would like to atone. Oh, fast job. I'm glad I remembered that. Let's just travel to that town I already forget the name of. And call it an episode. I'm definitely not done recording for the day though. And again, I missed this. Blends in so well. Can't tell the fucking difference. And we're back at town, finally. Let's actually enter it though. And can we actually go into the inn? Alright, we can finally go into the inn. Guess we can keep going a little bit longer. Talk to people in here, stay at the inn for the night. I'm not paying attention to what the hell they're saying. Stay the night.
Velvet, let me in this instant!
You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you.
It's not just your room, you know.
You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before, although not by Velvet.
That's just because you're a guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me seeing that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
That would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo, are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last! Test my mettle. Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived! Velvet!
What is it, V?
Huh? Well, I thought you might die. So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
I don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you know.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
Yeah, everyone definitely does have their own way of doing things, even cleaning. Anyway, we're done for the episode. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes and a half. So yeah, we're done, so see you next time. So till then, stay golden.